Okay, we're going live tonight for Raw for May 29th. Um, it's also happy Memorial Day to everyone watching. And hopefully there's no buffering, no audio fucked up or an unstable connection. So let's talk about Raw. It was actually pretty good. There was some like weird stuff, but anyways, it took place in Albany, New York. The Albany, New York, Kurt Angle won his first WWE champion as well as Edge. So maybe do Double or Nothing after this. Welcome to the live chat. Maybe, probably. Tomorrow I want to squeeze in Turning Point 74 before the month is up. I thought it was pretty good as well, except for that 4-way match that I knew right away. So we kick off with the new World Heavyweight Champion. It's glad to hear me say World Heavyweight Champion, not Universal Champion. Seth Rollins, who came down from the crowd, which, let's just hope this reign. Don't even think about his boots, okay? Let's just hope this reign is not as disastrous as his Universal title runs. Well, not as much as the title run was a disastrous run, but it was not that good of a run. Fanchek, you deserve it as well. He is the World Heavyweight Champion. I hope not. Let's hope not. Which, that'd probably be my next Wrestling's Dumpster Fires video on Seth Rollins 2019. And then there was Fanchek, thank you, Seth. And then Seth says he wants to fight and he's going to stand in the ring with the World Heavyweight title. And then SmackDown's AJ Styles came to the ring. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, don't tell me. And then they're like, okay, he's not a part of Raw. He's still a part of SmackDown. So that's calm down moment number one. And yeah. And then they get interrupted by... And then they get interrupted by the biggest buzzkill on Raw, the Judgment Day. And this led to a tag team match. Before that, Seth and AJ laugh at Dominic, which was funny. And yeah, this led to a tag team match. Holla, holla, playa. Is everything okay in the live chat? Did it buffer? It was funny. Okay. Yes. You mean it did buffer? No. And then, yeah, holla, holla, playa. That's taking along with A. Nice. As you know, you're going one-on-one. You're fine. Okay. You're going one-on-one with The Undertaker. Anyways, enough with Tay Long. We get a first of the... We're on... By the way, there's no June pay-per-view this year. So, fine. You don't need a June pay-per-view between May and July. But, whatever. The first of the men's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Ricochet defeats The Miz. This was actually a good match. And Ricochet won. Okay, he's a fluffy guy. It makes sense to be in the ladder match. Good match. 3.5. And then we saw, Trish Stratus then comes down to the ring and, she introduced her new push, all about the money. I don't know what you mean by that. But Trish introduced Zoe Stark and basically her new protege, I believe. Is this going to be like when Edge last year with the Judgment Day? Please don't. And then Becky came out and, pay-per-view. Oh. And then they beat her up, my bad. Beat her up. Zoe and Trish did on Becky, yeah. And then Jinder Mahal's fucking big boy squashed some two jobbers. Just a squash. Yeah, whatever. It's just a squash match. And then she is going to break her nose. Jeez. That was a killing. Yeah, and then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Is it the way to mock Roman Reigns with the Bloodline shirt? Because Kevin Owens was walking out with the We the One shirt to mock Roman Reigns. Newsflash, that feud should be done and over. Okay, that was so funny. Oh, that was so funny. Yeah. And then, yeah, Roman deserved everything. Blah, blah, blah. I love KO's rant. Yeah. Basically, then the Imperium comes out and Owens asks him. He basically ranting on them. And, Kaiser tells Matt Riddle is an embarrassment, which he is a fucking embarrassment. And then basically, Zayn started a Baldy chant. Especially when he calls him the Slender Man, Ears and Baldy. Oh, Jesus. Alpha Academy then comes out and then leads to a tag team match. Holla holla, player. Okay, enough with the Tang Long references. Imperium defeats Alpha Academy in a decent tag team match. Imperium won. Yeah. 2.5 out of 5, decent match. Otis didn't hurt his big butt when he fails. At least he didn't call him the model again. Oh my god. He's like, oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ. Then we get this women's tag team championship. Do I have to say about this fucking match? This is the worst match on Raw. Tell me who won this fucking match. Yes, Horseface and Mooseface. Well, I called it. And W2K23 predicted that. Boo. 0 out of 5. This is shit. Jade especially when he shake his head. Oh Jesus Christ. Help me, Lord. Jay McDonald and Dolph Ziggler went. Oh yeah, it's a DQ. Why isn't Dolph Ziggler still hasn't been released by WWE yet? They are very. What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, I did not care about this match either. 1 out of 5. Why isn't Ziggler hasn't been released by WWE at this point? Can someone please tell me in the live chat if it's not corrupted? Then Cody Rhodes, gets in the ring and he asked the crowd what they want to talk about, and then he lost to Brock by referee stoppage. Yay, they sucked. And then he says he wants, they're 1-1, and then he said if he is standing in the ring, he is standing ready to face Brock Lesnar, and then and he said Brock Lesnar's afraid of Cody Rhodes. OMG, how many times is he going to face Brock? They're probably gonna say that for SummerSlam. Well, it's a rubber match basically. And then, Kevin Kelly is backstage with Matt Riddle, and he says with the Money in the Bank right around in the corner, imagine if he wins. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hear MITV. Probably, I think they're probably going to say that for SummerSlam. Then Gunther interrupts him, and yeah. Don't answer about that. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Bronson Reed in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. This was a really good match, and Shinsuke Nakamura won the match. Hell, he could be my pick to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Great match. And Shinsuke's back on. It's on the right track finally. Because Vince McMahon is fucking racist. Hashtag fire Vince because he didn't want to be his world champion because Vince is racist. I think Shinsuke broke some ribs trying to lift him. Hashtag fire Vince. 4.5 out of 5. Probably the yeah. And then the main event, another really good tag team, another really good match. Seth Rollins and AJ Styles defeats Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Probably because Raw doesn't have any baby faces left for Seth to team up with, because Cody's still dealing with Brock. Drew is nowhere to be found. I think he probably will be like the mystery opponent for participant for Money in the Bank, perhaps, because they're going to be in England. Yeah. Fun match. Another 4.5 out of 5. So, Raw was good. Seth Swerve, Dominic, and Marie. You mean the witch? Yeah. Good show. I give it a B+. Yeah. Raw is back to being good again. So yeah. Probably will do my Double or Nothing review. I probably will say that for tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to watch the highlights. And then yeah, it was pretty good. Shinsuke got into Money in the Bank ladder match again for finally. Cool. And let him win the Money in the Bank ladder match and have him be world champion finally. Because he's been dying. I've been dying to see him be world champion. But whatever. As long as Triple H is still in the creative book. So yeah, that's probably tomorrow. That or Nothing review on this channel, and also on my secondary channel. I will do Turning Point 2004. Yeah. So Raw was good. Like this, comment, renew to this channel and my secondary channel. Subscribe to both. Mostly my secondary channel. On this channel, you're gonna see another like MK9 review some point on Thursday, perhaps. Maybe. And then returning What Ifs will be, bye. And also, let's hope Seth Rollins can at least have a good run with a world championship finally. Bye.